Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Libra's reading for January 1st through the 15th, 2021. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Want to send a shout out to all of my soul tribe members, my customers, YouTubers who booked sessions, readings, who ordered crystal packs, who ordered herbal packs. I'm so proud of you guys for doing the work. Do not forget about the classes. Watch the 2-class video that I posted on the channel. And classes do start on the 5th. And this is for those who want to learn how to work their spiritual gifts. And get support on their journey. There are 7 levels, so it's going to be really amazing, really cool. So make sure you email me about that or watch those videos. And then if you want to join the class, email me before Monday so I can get you squared away and set up. I do offer one-on-one if you are not interested in coming to the class. So that can be arranged as well. So make sure you reach out to me. My email is chrissy.thecrystalindigo@gmail.com. All right. For those of you who want to donate to the channel, you can. If not, no biggie. Subscribing to the channel is the same form as an energy exchange donation. And on Instagram, I do post astrological events, energy updates, twin flame updates, other updates in regards to the galactic or what's happening within the ethers, which is very important for you guys as we are in the age of Aquarius, okay? So don't forget, head over to the Etsy shop, Chrissy Crystal Indigo, or my website, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com, all right? So let's dive in. Libra, for you, the first card out, we have celebration. So this is 3. So 3 talks about ascended masters. 3 talks about what else? The support that you have around you, celebration, marriages, new job, promotion, like beautiful energy. And with this, I look at it as purity, power, abundance. This is beautiful. This is also an energy that wanted to show itself. So this is definitely coming up in the near future for you. All right. So really get excited about that. The next card out, we have 12. This talks about the Hangman. So here you see a divine feminine catering to his or her divine masculine and helping them through their spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. And so this is what's happening. A lot of you Librans, or however it resonates for you, are realizing that you are going through something different. Something's changing within you. You're not seeing life the way that you used to see it. Maybe you've been getting visions. Maybe you've been feeling like all of a sudden now the job that you've been at, you just want to walk away and focus on, you know, what your passions are, what your creativity, lies within you. And that is definitely a sign of an awakening. And also, before the energy of the age of Aquarius, you've probably been feeling the dark night of the soul, where you felt like you were losing control of everything, like nothing made sense, heavy energy, not being able to sleep at night, just up looking for information. If this is resonating for you, you definitely need to be in the class, because that means you are on your spiritual journey, your awakening. All you have to do now is just surrender. Ask Spirit, Source, Divine, show me what it is that you want me to see, what you want me to do. Just don't scare me. Some of you guys are really fearful of your spiritual gifts. And sometimes growing up, however we were raised, we were taught that, that part of spirituality or lifestyle isn't right by God. And so you have to use your own gift of discernment, but know that Spirit is definitely calling you, definitely waking you up. I'll give you an example. A lot of you know that I went and purchased a car last week. And as I was sitting in front of the saleswoman, I'm trying to ignore the messages that were coming through my head. And as she was there talking about, her counterpart, the messages kept coming. And of course, I know when my spiritual gifts are clicking on, it's because I start to get in a trance. And so I looked over at her, and I had my soul sister with me. And I said, who is, so-and-so? Who is that? And she literally leaped backwards and was like, oh, my effing G-O-D, I'm trying not to curse. That's, who I'm talking about. How did you know that? Get out of here. Like, how did you know that? And I just smiled and I said, you're going to be okay, okay? like that. And then I just got up, walked away from the desk, and I started looking at other, cars, just to clear my head from what just happened. So sometimes I can't even ignore when spirit is moving through me and working through me and trying to deliver a message. And it's those times when you have to be strong, when you have to be resilient and know that you're not weird, you're not unnormal. This is just, you've been blessed with, the gift to continue to do spirit, God, source, divine work to help. You signed up to be here on earth at this time, at this moment. So you are also helping raise the vibration, whether you know it or not, Libra. But this is beautiful. Your divine counterpart is helping you through your awakening. The next card out, we have the Page of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And here you have this individual really nervous because for some of you, whether it resonates for you, Libra, or, your partner, someone was really difficult when it came to expressing their emotions. They couldn't speak their emotions. They couldn't, say how they felt, even though they knew in, the pit of their heart what they really felt. They couldn't tell their divine counterpart or their partner or soulmate how they felt. And now they're slowly getting the courage, and they don't want to mess up. They don't want to make a fool of themselves. As you can see, like the fish is jumping out of the cup. He's looking like, oh my God, like I'm already starting off wrong, on the wrong foot, right? And so this is the energy that, Libras, either you or your partner is moving towards, like, getting the courage to speak your emotions, getting the courage to, show your heart, because a lot of you guys have dimmed it, have hidden it for so long. All right. The overall energy, Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, you may have someone around you with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It may be in your chart, however it resonates. But this individual here knows how to create abundance, knows how to bring things into fruition in his or her power, done their healing, have so much enlightenment. And this also could go back to your divine feminine. As I'm speaking and talking to you guys, I'm getting chills. Like, this is beautiful. So Libra, this person here is helping you through, helping you see and look at money a different way, helping you understand what, your purpose is, right? So this is really beautiful. The energies that wanted to show itself, Libra, we have the High Priestess. And so here, this is the all-knowing card, just like if you see the Queen of Wands, but the High Priestess is no joke, right? So in a past life, I was High Priestess to Goddess Isis. That's where my magical abilities come from. Like, I wasn't trained on how to see in a crystal ball. I wasn't trained how to use a pendulum. I wasn't trained, how to use my hands. It just came, right? Of course, I dug in and looked into my lineage as well. But this is really beautiful. As you can see, she's wearing the crystal ball above her head. Number two talks about choices. BTJ, the initials could resonate with you. The crescent moon. This also talks about you guys have to start working with the moon. So full moon, new moon, crescent moon. There's certain moon cycles, or all of moon cycles, once you're very familiar with it, that you can manifest things into your reality. And I noticed that when I started having different mood swings, and I'll notice like a moon or a new moon or a full moon was around, I was like, it's something with this. And of course, when I spoke to one of my mentors, it was the fact that the moon's energy affects me a lot. And especially that full moon in Pisces ripped me from shred to shred, opened me up. So emotional. If you guys can think back to when that full moon in Pisces was, I think everybody had a emotional purge. So this is really beautiful. This person could have the gift of, well, they do have the gift of mediumship, channeling, other realms and things like that. And again, for all of you who are nervous, for all of you who are afraid, don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid of your gifts. You've watched me on my channel, all 4,006 something of you guys. And you've watched my Instagram where I write down my affirmations and manifestations. And a lot of you are like, wow, like you really did it, Chrissy. Like you really manifested your office space. And this is where I'm communicating to you right now. And trust and believe, a lot of people don't donate. A lot of people don't, order crystal packs or things like that. But again, I do have a job. But I know what, spirit, divine source is calling me to. And for the year of COVID, I worked my tail off, running from the pharmacy, coming back to you guys, giving readings, giving sessions, you diving into my spiritual, work, and following the path that spirit set for me. And this is what happened. And continue to being of good integrity, because no matter what somebody does to you, no matter how, crappy they are to you, know that as long as you fly high, and as long as you don't stoop low, you're going to always be protected. This is for someone who's watching this right now, definitely. The next energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So again, completion. For you, Libra, money, 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 win, win, win. This is all you're going to see for 2021. But get out of that energy where you think you have to work yourself to the bone, or you have to, you know, compete with the Joneses, because no one can touch you. You're magical. You're powerful. And until you see that, you will always be in that energy where you feel like you're chasing your dreams, chasing your job, right? And don't forget, love is the purest form of them all. So as long as you do it with love, as long as you do it from a pure place of your heart, know that things will work out for you. We have the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this talks about fast movement, communication. This is our communication card, where if a lot of you haven't been communicating, you're going to be communicating. And again, back to that Page of Cups, getting the nerve to open yourself up, to show your emotions, to right your wrongs. This is beautiful. The next energy out is the Ten of Swords. So maybe you felt like, there were a point during your journey where you just felt like you were just beat down. But the black clouds are dissipating. You see the enlightenment rising over the dark clouds, and you see you being carried off to heal, to get rest, to recover. This is so important. The next energy out is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And here we have somebody trying to move forward, but they're so nervous. They've gotten a little enlightenment. They know what it is that they want. But for some of you, will my person take me back? Will my person honestly see that I have changed, that I am a different person? I'm very optimistic, yet I'm still nervous. I'm still a little bit out of control. Again, there's the Egyptian imagery in the background, and this also clarifies that you and your divine counterpart is on a spiritual journey together. You guys are helping each other evolve, grow, right? So this is really, really beautiful. In the Romance Angels, wedding. This situation involves marriage, all right? So for some of you, this situation involves marriage, and for others of you on a twin flame journey, it involves union. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. In these special connections, you will have that energy where it's, they leave, they come back, they leave, they come back, they leave, they come back. And you have to understand that energy, when you guys are in separation, it's the healing energy. That's when you guys step away so you can heal what hasn't been revealed. Work on yourself. And as you come back together, you guys, okay, now we need to separate again to work on something else. Like the more you separate and heal and realize where you went wrong in the connection, because again, whatever you signed up for in your soul contract, and that's what a past life reading or a Akashic Records reading is, or session, it explains whatever you signed up for in your contract. That is what you're living out now. So for example, with my divine counterpart, right? So in many past lives with my divine counterpart just wouldn't listen, just wasn't really picking up on the spiritual knowledge, like just really wasn't caring about it, just wanted to do, their own thing. And again, here we are in this lifetime, and it's the same cycle. But this is the age of Aquarius. And so again, for a lot of you guys who are, struggling or fighting against the change or to surrender, I would recommend that you surrender willingly and not have divine source, God, spirit, do it unwillingly. Because for me, for example, I couldn't say, I don't want my gifts. I don't want to do this. I don't care what people says about free will, this and the other. No, it's what happened when you signed up in your soul contract. Because trust and believe, because I didn't understand it, I would have said like, no, I rather not deal with it. But no, it beat me down to the point where I was just like, just don't scare me. Like whatever you want for me to do, I'll do it. Just stop scaring me. And when they realized that it wasn't the fact that I didn't want to surrender, it was the fact that I was terrified. I mean, these type of spiritual gifts and, you know, things that come with these spiritual gifts were happening to me starting at the age of 6 or 7, right? So that's very important. The next card out is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And so again, when this card comes up and it's a twin flame connection or something very spiritual, I wouldn't recommend that you tell your friend, because your friend is going to be like, that don't even sound right. Dump them, put them on the curb. You know what I mean? Some with the spiritual connections, like, you have to really seek higher guidance, you know, knowledge from those who are just not going to just shut somebody out and just throw in the towel, because you guys have a spiritual mission with each other. All right. The overall energy is separation. And so this is what's happening with you, Libra. Or, you know, it could be your partner. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, you know, again, that separation is very important because people get the chance to see where they went wrong, right? And so sometimes in those energies, it's like, man, I didn't even have to be that harsh, or I didn't even have to be that cruel, or I didn't even have to say it that way. Like, once you're out of each other's energy and, you know, you're both focusing on the things that you need to focus on, trust and believe that person thinks about it. If whomever did who wrong, that person thinks about how, like, man, like, you know, you were there for me. You were the best thing that, you know, had ever come into my life, and I, like, really screwed it up. And I get that energy because of the Page of Cups and how nervous this person is to come forward after they've been holding back their emotions for so long, right? And I'm getting chills. I got chills with Virgo too, so I know this is definitely someone's story. If this is your story, don't be shy. Write it in the comment section. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? In the Moonology spread, we're going to dive into that. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So look to see when the full moon in Gemini is. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer. This is that July energy, all right? The overall energy. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. So Google when's the next Gibbous moon. And around that time, what goals are you trying to achieve? All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So changes are afoot, guys. Don't worry. In the wisdom of the oracle, clean it up. 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So when you say clean it up, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Right? What is it that you need to clean up in your life? What is it that you need to sweep away? What is it that you need to purge from? Clean it up. Once you reveal what you need to heal, I guarantee you things will move a lot smoother. All that glitters. So this is number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So all that glitters. And sometimes what do they say? All that glitters isn't gold. Or, you know, the grass wasn't greener on the other side, right? So again, when you move, when you want to make a decision, go within your heart, right? Yeah, we can be logical. We can think about it and stuff like that, but go from your heart, right? Because your heart has the purest energy. And that's how I move. I don't care how many times my heart has been stumped on, broken, battered, bruised. I consistently still move off the energy of my heart. And that's why Spirit always keeps, you know, his hand on me, period. That's so important. The overall energy is a leg up. 3 and 4, 7 again. So with 7 again, very spiritual number, a leg up. Keep pushing. Know that you are close to your goal. You're close to the finish line. Don't give up now, all right? So, Libra, that is your reading for January 1st through the 15th, 2021. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the Etsy shop. My handle is Chrissy Crystal Indigo. Look at the chakra protection pack. Look at the chakra alignment pack. So it's the crystal protection pack and the chakra alignment pack. And then I also have the chakra shot. And the reason why I'm, you know, emphasizing on these 3 is because they definitely support with your chakra system. Check out the community tab post. I did post one of my soul sisters testimonials on there. So sending you guys lots of love and light. I'll talk to you soon.